So you can just pick a first name from them.
Okay, I'm spawning on the roof. Is my mask on?
Yes. Like Kyle,
Fuck
Murphy.
Cool.
Fuck it, John.
Yes. John Pliskin. But yeah. But it's gonna, so far it's just like,
Wait, no. Oh, I need to come up with a B.
Where's the roof? Where's the roof? Where's the roof?
Are you presently busy?
I am not.
Tyran's going to be stopping by. Hi, Tyran. Right then. He's right there.
Should I have waited? I could have been slower.
Just standard procedure.
Right.
I didn't bring any of my weapons. I left it with my people. I knew you guys were gonna take
good
one.
job.
So I'm heading back out there anyway when
I feel like I've been
shit
blind for
happens.
20
Yeah.
minutes. It's so
Alright.
Oh,
Come on, let's get you up to the meeting room, man. Yeah, you're
Uh,
flying. I didn't know you had thrusters in your feet.
Hang on.
bring me up to the meeting room, we'll watch you.
God, if I could fly, it'd make my life way easier traveling across rooftops.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not a pterodactyl. I'm a T-Rex.
What the hell? So, like, things are not...
Okay. Wow. So, how's it going?
As well as it can be. Yourself?
I got a message from my dad. Or at least, I guess what used to be my dad. It's really hard to tell. Yo!
Can hear me.
Who's yo?
Yo!
Yo! Okay. Anyway, what was I talking? I got a message from my dad, my not dad, my
What was your dad?
whatever it is, he is. It's really confusing. Reading a lot of his emails, he doesn't sound like himself yet. This random message out of the blue, I don't know, sounded like he was himself again. Then I had to remember. He wants to see me. Thinks, I don't know, something about running out of time. Sent me a location. Checked it with all my intel. Pretty sure that's it. But like his like his place. Like how you guys have this, and this is your place, it's like his place. Like this. So, you know, I have the location thanks to him trying to say his goodbyes, I think, and you know, we're gonna use that to get you all in there, and you guys might just go kill him. Or, you know, something like that. Yeah.
Hello, Lee.
Hello.
Yeah, anyway.
I'd recommend taking a seat if you wish to.
If you value your legs.
I'm gonna just... A long day. A lot of things.
Oh, that isn't fair enough, I guess.
A short day. I was telling Python.
Here, I guess that works.
Sorry, this Cobras guy's being a freak.
A short summary.
Told everyone to go to meet.
I found
Division heads.
Oh,
I
shit.
found I was
Oh,
given the
Get outta
location to
here.
my
Yeah, so I was like, wait a minute.
my
Maybe
dad's
someday.
like
Maybe someday.
main base.
It would have been better if he stayed. If I were to say,
What? Huh?
but I can make do without him, I guess. Continue. Sorry.
I have the location for my dad's main base now. He sent me a message wanting to say his goodbyes, apparently. But he gave me a location to go meet him at. That's where it is. All of his shit's there. All of the manifests, emails, everything's origin point is from there. Whatever shit he has left has been moved there. So but yeah, I've got that. You guys can go there.
Have you or anyone else seen the location yet?
I have a bunch of pictures from cameras and stuff. It's like a frozen base sort of thing built into like a big hill. I think there's a lot of stuff underground. But like, so it's a bunker kind of thing. But if you guys can get in there, then he can't really escape. Bunkers aren't really made to have multiple exits, kind of thing. It's a holdout.
Does it look like he's trying to make a last ploy or stand in this case?
I don't know. A lot of his messages to his people over the past few days have been very angry. Normally he wants to keep his people safe, lower casualties, but right now he's just sacrificing them. Like they're just materials. He's not thinking like himself anymore, from what I can tell. Except for this, random message to me, which we're gonna exploit, so that you guys can go probably kill him. I'm not gonna think about it.
Where is the location of the bunker exactly?
God. It's in Tiger territory, obviously, but it's a hop and a skip
If you
over.
have coordinates, just send it over to my phone.
Sure. There you go.
Understood.
I'm not sure if anyone's actually asked you yet, or were planning on to. But was there anything you were wanting out of this with your father?
I don't think I ever started this because I wanted something. He didn't do a lot for me. Then he moved here, joined this part of the war, and I chased after him and made his job more difficult because, he never did anything for me.
I'm not saying want as in the material gain. I'm talking about, you're working with us, but you seem pretty set on the route, and I'm sure people here as well, on killing him.
Your end game.
Is there somewhere in your mind that you probably would have wanted, a do-over with him? If there was ever, an opportunity for him to stay alive?
I did say you should think about it.
Yeah,
2 months ago.
I have been.
I just thought I'd ask, because you've been doing so much for us. It just seems kind of shitty for
Guys.
us to just mark him if, you give a shit about him in even the slightest bit.
I don't know what he is anymore. Like before, right? I thought, take away enough of his toys, break enough of his shit, he'll have to resign, right? He'll leave. And the Tigers will just have to exist without it. Without him. And then, I don't know, maybe he'll reprioritize. Maybe I can knock some sense into him. I don't need him to be my dad again, but I don't know. You guys already did a lot for me and my people before. I idolized you guys a lot. I thought, why not? Help you guys, you helped me, you helped all of them. My friends are alive, the most of them are, because of you guys and what you've done. So yeah, I'd help. Get you guys a leg up in your fight against him. It seemed like a good way to two birds in one stone kind of thing. And then, well, from how it sounds, kind of. And now he's not himself anymore. I don't even know if he technically is alive. I don't know if that's him. So.
Are you okay with that finality?
I don't know if I have a choice. With what they said he had become, with what he is now, everything I see, everything I read, from the way he talks about his people, it doesn't seem like him anymore. I don't know if that can be changed. I don't know if that can be fixed. I don't have the choice anymore. He took that away. He did. Because I helped you guys back him into a corner.
Alright.
I'll just have to deal with it.
Hmm.
Plenty of my friends, have had to deal with this kind of thing before. I have people. They'll help me through it. Whatever it really is.
We likely could have taken a different course a couple months back. But we're too far deep, I think. Both on our side and his to see this go any other way. As shitty as that sounds.
I doubt that course would have led to anything different. At the end, at least. Not sure along the way. As much as that sucks. But Tigers and Whisperers have a lot of finality.
I wasn't always a tiger.
We can speak more of this after I've stated what needs to be done prior. We've been waiting for a chance to move on information on a place where Leviathan is currently holding himself to at the moment. And with the information Tyran is providing, we have the means to, we have the... We have an objective to head to now. If Leviathan is pulling what's left of his resources into one location, then a simple team assault isn't going to cut it. Meaning, the Hollow will be arming themselves out and moving as a unit, as one to look place. Although it depends on what the layout of the facility is. What information do you have on troops on the Tigers on this site, rather?
It's everyone he has left under his command. Yeah, all of his creations, the weird doppelganger things. All of it's there. I was planning me and everyone I can get on the phone. We were gonna sort of surround the place, start a ruckus while you guys do your assault. Slow down any reinforcements, maybe even prevent them from getting to you guys, so you just have to deal with what he has instead of everything. Similar to what I did when you attacked the last base, which exploded. But this time, more.
Well, if that's from the sounds of it, the best idea would be to launch a full frontal assault on the base. I'm gonna be honest. They're bound to know that we're coming at this point.
Because I asked a very question.
I
So
don't-
I see no
Derailed.
problems with not showing our full hand.
Mm-hmm.
Frontal assault team, I'll clear out the majority of the Tigers or Leviathan's personal units on
Yellow.
the surface.
personal units on the ground.
Not
And
much.
then you
send
guys
an-
go underground.
send another team to go in and sabotage the
You're
base if all of his
security
assets
or
and
are you still
resources
second?
are pulled inside.
I'm second of security.
I don't think I have to speak
I
for
don't think he's gonna mind.
anyone
Me
else,
also.
but I think we'd be a lot better off without any of the serum. Living to tell the tale, nor the
Given-
means to produce it.
I mean, yeah, given what the last base had happened to it, I'm sure he was, I don't know if he still is, but he was really paranoid about things. Very, possessive. So, if this is a big base that he owns, it's probably also set up to be, so that no one can take it from him. If anyone's gonna have it, it's only him.
Then an assault team infiltration / sabotage, and then interception with Leviathan would
Yeah.
be the best way to treat it, or ideal way.
Yeah.
We don't have any information on what's happening inside the bunker or what he's prepped accordingly, then.
You'll probably
There's
have.
no stops barred then.
Yeah. You'll probably. Big team goes underground. Part of it breaks off to go try and find him directly, while the rest of you break shit, find any preset explosives, take control of the detonator. I don't know if that's a tech thing you can do, but yeah. And then
Okay. We need a team. Okay. I think I can work with that. And a few people think I can pull this. Keys, Cyrus.
Cat.
Blockhead. Are 3 of you ready for combat?
Yeah.
Going.
Direct combat, I should say. I have a few others in mind, but if it comes down to it, You three will be part of the interception team to handle Leviathan as necessary. You'll be on standby with infiltration. Once they've managed to secure or render the facility inside absent of all Tiger activity. And they'll be waiting to rend the place down should it be necessary. Before that happens, our job will be to track down Leviathan. Confront him and, well, handle him as we see fit. I'll likely have more details for you when we're on site, but for now, just make sure you're prepared. For the rest of you gathered here, ensure each of your divisions are prepped and ready to move. I'll gather everyone outside in the courtyard, half an hour from now about. Or I'll go over our plan. And then we move on Leviathan. If there's nothing else you'd like to bring up accordingly. From any of you.
Is this, like, anyone can use anything situation, like Magitech?
Anything.
Okay.
I'm not planning on playing a nerfed hand on confronting
I understand.
Leviathan anymore.
It's just
Especially from
territories
something people
and
deal with.
ISB and all that concern. So if that's the case, then I will be probably having Ace, and then we're going to talk to my division, because obviously mine specific probably won't be pregnant to this, so.
No stops barred. Do whatever you please. If ISB tries to come running in and making a mess, I'll deal with them.
Also, I will be doing the haha, so yeah, new month. Anyways, I'm gonna go find Ace.
I would recommend each of you gather your divisions accordingly and inform them what we're planning, and ensure they're ready to move near top of the hour.
Okay.
Small thing to mention, I guess. I haven't seen anyone from medical division other than Lee today.
We'll handle
Just
that
wanted to
when
bring that up.
that comes in.
Okay.
I'll take that into account when we likely will be planning teams on the way there as needed.
Alright.
And give us a better idea once we have everything available in sight. Apart from that, you're dismissed.
Sounds good.
Cyrus, skis, blockhead, a minute.
You saying Cyrus or Silas?
Both of you.
Well, I mean, it's both of you, so.
Suppose it's fine if you stay around for this, Tyran. Since this does have to...
Yeah, that's fine. I can... I was mentally preparing myself for these conversations. Everything.
I will give you a basic rundown before you need to head to your divisions and gather. We won't exactly be taking down Leviathan as is normal.
No, that's not. Fine.
You might want to give it like a solid minute. Okay, I think you're good. Fuck.
This is why I hate being part of every single division, because I keep getting every single one of these pings.
Oh.
Our plan for Leviathan was to originally exterminate him, take him down, make sure he didn't grow too big in the district, and likely behead him as a show of domination over the Tigers. But there has been a, I guess, change of circumstance,
See you later.
where your objective will be to subdue Leviathan instead. This comes not at an order or need, but at request by at a request by Queen, rather, I should say.
Why do I feel like I remember that?
There's an extra factor that we've theorized, at least, as to what Leviathan has been experimenting with himself. And Queen believes she could use it against other factors beyond just the Tigers. I plan on sending, assuming they are ready to be deployed, both Fixer and Signal, and likely Bragg, to go handle Leviathan alongside the three of you, if you're up for the task. The larger issue you may end up facing is Grag, if it comes down to it, as he holds. I'm unsure if he's still being affected by his Hulk Rage or otherwise, but he still holds a lot of aggression and malcontent for Leviathan due to his experiments. There is a chance he may try to kill Leviathan himself, whether it be part of your interference or otherwise, but it would do you some good if you take him alive. Queen has offered rewards, or a reward up in place if he were to be captured alive, should that be your incentive. Once he's secured, Queen will be waiting on site to collect him, and he'll be handled from there. Am I clear on this?
Hell yeah. This is more preferable. I prefer this more than just killing him.
You know the risks. From what I've seen of Leviathan, he is ready, willing, and waiting to put up as much of a fight. Some of you encountered him, I assume, that he's armed himself with tentacles, claws, scales, nothing to like that normal weaponry gets through. He's able to subsume other people in the vicinity, likely his own tigers that have taken the whatever shit he's put into his systems. So he could attack from anywhere at any time you find a tiger. You'll be moving in when the infiltration team has finished up the job, and you'll likely be joining them in their assault. So be mindful. Preserve yourselves before you confront him. You don't have too long to prep before we start moving out, so I recommend you group up with your divisions, get your gear, and be ready to set out. Pick a team lead, whoever you think's the most capable, and I'll head this off.
Copy.
Leviathan likely won't be killed immediately if things go over smoothly, but he's a far cry from the man he once was, unfortunately. If you want to say your piece to him, I can allow that, at least. Or rather, I will, well, should you require, I suppose.
I don't. If you guys are just gonna kill him, I don't think I want to be there for that.
Hmm.
If you guys
It's up to you.
take him
With your
alive,
dismiss.
at least talk before you put him in a box for the rest of his life.
Like I said, I can arrange that once the dust settles.
That'll be fine.
I love that we're intel and we have the
I'd recommend you take the time to prep mentally or otherwise what we're about to do. Whether you've done so ahead of time or not, that'll be a good use for him.
I know it's for some sort of ulterior motive or whatever. Whatever you're gonna try and get from him being alive, but
I'm not the one who wants him alive.
Be at range. Can we speak?
Sure.
The sharp corner. With a sturdy wall. Shit, he's right. You will be a fun fight. With knives. Oh.
Heading out.
Fucking name.
maybe not. Maybe, you know, try and distract myself from
when this thing's on is
everything that just had to go down in there.
Pleasure.
Right. I don't blame you for your reservations.
Dumb hierarchical pieces of whatever the fuck. I'm second in command of security. So you're the second person I gotta worry about if I'm fucking about
turn himself into crazy, mindless monster thing, but you know.
Sick. I love surprises. No, it gets worse. Worse? I think you mean better.
Okay.
Fuck. I think I remember not do that so hard with metal hands.
It's not a metal hand, it's just armor.
What the f?
It's armor.
This is all just...
Yeah.
You make that?
Yeah. Well, my friend helped me make a lot of it, but, you know.
Another time, you gotta talk with Snake Lady. Is that room free now?
Wrench is having a other discussion.
That's where we're gonna all fucking go anyways.
Yeah.
What up, B-Man?
That's the...
How's it?
Just to inform you, if you weren't already explained by Bliss about the situation today.
Yeah, I was explained. Had a meeting down in the Meki Bay. Just making sure everyone's caught up.
That was the purpose of this meeting, so it would have been the same either way.
Okay. Alright. And that's it. That's all I need, really, is just to see what the meeting was.
Of course.
Kind of wish I could go out on the field with you guys this last time. Then we'd be swimming. We'd be swimming in tigers. So I need to go do my job. So.
Yeah, for sure. Sure, there'll be a time
maybe in the future. If you guys need a crazy group of riders, you know, riled up civilians who are angry for no reason but need to get their voice heard.
That could work out in the future. I'll keep in contact, just in case.
For sure.
Whenever you guys need us. I mean, you've done more than enough for
Have you
all of
guys
us.
seen Signal?
No.
Signal? Nah.
Circus, man.
Where? Where?
Techie? What the fuck's he in Techie?
Yeah, no.
Guess there's a lot of hysteria going on. We're getting ready to charge head first into a tiger boss.
Hmm.
That'll all work. I hope.
I'm sure
Or, you
it'll
know,
work
I'll
out.
be wrong, and I'll have nightmares about this for the rest of my life, but we're gonna be positive from now on.
No,
Back
for sure.
to the groove of things. What's that?
Fist bump.
Oh. Sorry.
I'll promise that we come back if you do the same.
And now I have to, you know, be less reckless out there. Maybe I shouldn't jump on top of a speeding vehicle.
That would be perfect.
Gets a lot of attention, though.
Alright. Let me get to seeing if people need any repairs before the outing.
I would make that quick. Time is short.
Of course.
Quick's this thing?
But, again, I understand your plight. If there was another way, then we would have taken it. But we won't know until we get there.
What are you gonna do? Well, maybe kill my dad is what you guys are gonna do, but positive. Think positive. I think every single one of my friends.
I'm positive that a lot of people are gonna die.
I really don't want to think about that because a lot of those people are my friends.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I feel like you guys are in a way better position than I am.
One that we can manage, at the least.
Well, I mean, you guys are crazy kitted out, you know, fighters. I've got civilians with spray guns, like paint, like you know how you have the gun grip attachment for like spray cans. Yeah, we have like those and some baseball bats and maybe like 20 guns, not including my stuff. Like I'm the most kitted guy in my whole like entourage. Everyone's just fucking civilians. But you know, you guys are like superheroes.
Superheroes is a bit of an overrated
No.
exaggeration.
Don't underplay yourselves. You know about what happened like 2 years ago when fucking Strange took over like half the district. Kijin was in an uproar. They were panicking and they locked down a bunch of gates to all these zones and just left people out in the street. People were losing their homes, their jobs, their families. Some of them were just out there starving. You guys helped them. That's how I started. Was helping them, getting them organized and grouped up, and it's because of the Whisperers, because of all of you, that we had the fight to keep fighting, the voice to shout loud enough, and you know, the resolve to starve a few days past when we shouldn't have been able to. And then eventually Kijin got their shit together and opened the gates. People could get back to their lives. A lot of people wouldn't have made it without the Whisperer's help. Not like caped crusaders flying around in the sky shooting laser beams and shit, but you know, superheroes don't have to be that.
We're simply doing something for more than just ourselves.
More than a lot of people
Everyone.
do.
We love you too, man. No, I'm kidding. Hi, boss.
I see you're already prepped, even though you were late.
Yeah. Things happen. Also, like, this is the first time I'm fitting this, so it's just, you know.
Have you already been informed of what's taking place today?
I have an inkling suspicion about what's happening.
We are making the final preparations for a full frontal assault on Leviathan's current location.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about it from the grapevine. Yeah. Let's kill that son of a bitch.
Okay.
No offense, you know. Kinda needs to die. Or live, depending.
He is my
You
dad.
can use him.
Meg,
yeah.
you're not helping.
My bad.
I'm trying to not think about this.
my bad.
My worry is if you take your armor panel off, it might somewhat in helping. A lot of good experience.
But as I was saying, we do more for than just ourselves. We fight for everyone who calls this district its home.
I'd recommend not treating it like an obligation and more of a promise to keep going.
Obviously.
Obligation, promises, or the same. Is that... Mag, what is he wearing?
Looks like a knight.
New armor.
He's a plume.
It looks
Whatever.
like something I would wear.
Yours is much more reserved.
Oh yes, mine's a bit more reserved.
Is everyone ready in your division, Python?
I have informed everyone in my division and also informed Danger, as he is not tied to any division.
When you see Hades running around, put him on the frontal assault team. His methods would be useful there, if anything. If I send him inside, he's bound to make more of a muck of the place. Muck of the team than anyone else.
Yeah, if you're going into this, you know, expect like every other wall to have an explosive in it, I guess. So you don't want to accidentally set off.
I'll be focused on trying to locate Leviathan myself and tracking his location inside. Once our frontal assault team has got us an opening.
Might be hard to figure that out, given he's, you know.
But with everything turning into disarray inside that facility, I doubt anyone will be watching cams, tracking locations, or anything else to allow me to slip in.
Yeah, he's probably got somewhere he goes to, like, you can't, I don't think he can do it forever, right? He has to have, like, a place to take a seat, take a rest. So,
yeah, he's an egomaniac.
So
if he doesn't have a chair of, what? Chair of Morpheus or something, I'd be surprised.
Yeah. So if you can find the place he keeps retreating to between his nonsense, that's probably where you'll be able to pin him down at the end. The Mobius chair, by the way. Unless you weren't making reference to...
Morpheus, Mobius. It doesn't really matter.
Morpheus
anyways.
is like the patron of the guy.
I guess it does matter, actually.
Yo,
Yeah, read them and
So I'm starting to get a bit out of touch with my history.
I'll read them, but I ain't weeping. Trust.
Maybe when everything's all said and done, I'll throw up a movie night or something in this place.
that'd be cool.
With the giant drone.
I need to get a projector large enough, but should be fine.
When everything's, you know, over and done with, no matter what ends up happening, you guys can rely on us. Like, I'm not sure how much we can really help, given what we are. But if you need
Counting down the seconds.
us, you know, my people,
It's just nice to see the Hollow active again. Especially like this.
Morale has never been better.
I don't know either.
And you treat it like this is our first time.
I've been in these halls for a long time, and let me tell you, it hasn't been like this since I was starting out like that. Not this alive, at least.
helping people get together. Let's not think about the reason they're getting all together, but, you know, the positive.
What a Mackie room is next to my reflection, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, oh, that's me. But that's weird, right? Like, that's not what's supposed to happen.
I think you might be a bit out of touch with the people in the Hollow.
And it's not because of the eye. I'm just like,
Usually people up at the top get out of touch with their...
I was built to act this way. Marte,
That's me.
I want you to handle danger and get a gauge on him. I just want to see if he's able to move here or not.
I just wanted to let you know that with my skills and my experiences with Bucky, I am...
You ever wonder how much weight that this fucking thing can hold up? I do. I want to have him up here, plus everyone else in the Hollow. I want to see what happens.
insisting that I handle Greg when people return, if I assume he's going out because he's also carrying out.
Or maybe. Yeah, but it'd be really funny.
I've gained granted as much.
So I think out of most people here, I think I'm the most, or have the best chance at healing him.
Yeah, I think it'd be fucked then.
Feel free to.
I'll shoot him. I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Who said that?
Get yourselves out to the courtyard.
Yeah, it'd be fucked.
There.
Yeah.
Yo, so we're apparently going to kill your dad today. You hear about
Yeah,
that?
something like that. Been trying not to think about it. Not a great topic to talk about.
He made himself the final boss, man. What can I say?
Also, another note when it comes to gems, from what I heard, he says he has a liquid
I don't think about it too
nitrogen,
tough.
the
So,
I'm looking at
way
your
of
stickers.
exposure to cool him down.
They ain't stickers, they're
post-magic
patches.
effects will be very
It's like a sticker with extra steps.
chaotic and very testing.
Yeah, a little more permanent.
But he apparently has an effect that's very AoE driven. So if you put him on a team with people, I need everyone in that team to understand that they need to keep probably at least a 6-foot distance.
I'll likely send them into infiltration. They may find some tech in case that thing goes off or his chassis.
Yeah, exactly. I already have it in here. I'm locked in. Just put me with my fucking team already.
Maybe worthwhile.
Yeah, we're about to do that. We're about to do that in like probably 10 minutes.
Then put me
Maybe.
wherever
Maybe
you think
earlier.
I'll do best. I don't care.
Thank you for your help. Oh.
I mean, what else was I gonna do? Let you guys try and fight the guy who's been planning for this for 5 years without any, you know, help at all. You would have been trading your people for victories this whole time. that's what he would have wanted.
Mhm.
No, actually, I can't say that.
Okay. Well,
He wouldn't have wanted any of this.
yeah. Well, that's kind of why I said what I said in the room, because I don't know. I don't really see death as always the solution for everything. There's rehabilitation, there's chances, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he's killed any of us yet.
Probably hasn't, at least before, he hasn't wanted to. I don't know anything about what he's become because of what he did to himself. Not always acting like himself, but from what I know, he's
Well, I mean,
not
Greg
super big.
at one point hasn't acted like himself for a long time. And now he's coming back to his senses. He's starting to remember things. He's becoming a lot more him than when he was more normal sized, which is crazy. There's still hope for things like that. I just wanted to know what you wanted. Because, like I said, he's your dad. Regardless on how you feel, still your dad.
Yeah, that's
My dad abandoned me, but I still wouldn't wish death upon him.
Oh yeah, he abandoned me too. That's why.
Mhm.
That's why I'm what I am. Grew up on the streets. People took care of each other, and I just so happened to be bigger and stronger than everyone else. Because, I don't know, my dad just couldn't let well enough alone and had to make me. I don't know. Kind of fuzzy on the details.
Well, if it was any consolation at all, we offered an out for him last time we saw him, and he seemed to have entertained it, at least slightly, but he said that he still had work that needed to be done. And if the Tigers are anything like the Whispers, I don't know how they function in its entirety. I don't know the severity of it, but we still operate under a debt. People who are here, when people get manipulated, people are ushered to stay here under threat of death or severe punishment or exile.
Yeah, you
so
probably couldn't have taken that deal even if you wanted to at that point.
And that's what I'm saying for people like Ricci, Cece, William, the ones before, basically.
I know their names from emails, but that's
well, out of all of them, and I think Davey as well, I think we've only managed to kill 3 of them. So I'm just saying, there's options.
Yeah, it's choices matter.
I'm not the judge, jury, and executioner for this, so unfortunately, I'm only someone to instigate people thinking, and that's my main prerogative. As long as I can get people to think and people to kind of gauge what they really want, so they can actually make a sound decision at the end, then I've done my job. Because there's only so long I can just see people drone on with orders and just follow a linear path to what they think is victory. Without any consideration of the people on the other side.
There's a saying I remember. Helps me decide a lot of decisions when it comes to things like that. God doesn't draw in straight lines. Nothing is supposed to be just A to B. Kind of thing. I'm not really, like, religious, but it's a good, the point of it is, you know, it makes sense, you know?
I mean, whether it's words from the mouth of a god or words from somebody who's a philosopher or someone who has a high moral standing on things, then as long as people understand what it means and kind of can empathize with it. I think that's what matters in the end. I just don't know how to feel knowing that if I'm working alongside people who just aim to kill just for the fun of it. Because then what's the point of
All of us.
Hmm. Well, this is your guys' meeting. I'm
Mhm.
a spectator. If anything, I'll probably leave. Can I climb over your wall? Is that okay?
Yeah, that.
Think he's gonna backflip or front flip?